Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to my Let's Play of Europa Universalis 3, the 13 Colonies, 13 Colonies of loyal British citizens. So we're doing the multiplayer with Shadow Fighter Pro, or Joe, as it's a lot easier to say, but you know, try and make sure I actually do say his channel name, so if any of you guys want to go over and check him out, you can do. I've got into the habit of saying a tale of, because I'm trying to think of this when this is going out. Again, thinking of the fourth dimension, ladies and gentlemen, because I'm recording this at one point, but you'll be hearing it at another. So I do have to think in the fourth dimension. Let's see. The majority, all our sort of like multiplayer Let's Plays have been a tale of something or another. I think at this point we should have had a tale of two counties, a tale of two patricians, a tale of two patriciander, and a tale of two crusaders. I think they're the ones that should be out by now. You never know, we might have had some more, we might have had less. And that's why I'm saying things which you just have no idea what I'm on about. But while I was looking at the trade map, I just thought, well, let's see it. We don't have the free... Okay, I'm going to call him back from the Hudson Bay because, you know, he was just there because... Damn it. Andrew Shelley. Recall. Okay, I can't recall him until he gets there. Mississippi, Gulf of St. Lawrence, Western Europe. Okay, I'm going to have to remember to get in there, but this is what I was thinking. We're currently generating trade power in the Ivory Coast. So we're going to be transferring power downstream into here. It might be worthwhile having... Is there any... From Netherlands, I think England might have just got that last bit in there. Oh no, wait, I do have a province in there. My that's really where our provinces are, not actually in the gold Ivory Coast, but we're moving into the Ivory Coast. If we could start, I mean, eventually, at the moment, it's not worth that much. If you look, this node is worth 4 point something, 6 and 8 is being transferred about. But Hispaniola has the right idea. Why do we want to send it straight up into the Western Western Europe, when what we can do is instead send it to the Caribbean? I know that's going to Hispaniola, but then I'm working to withdraw that and thinking, you know, who's involved in this and, you know, who's pushing what. Like Spain and the Netherlands together only managed to pull 27 out there. I'm pulling 12 out already, so we're getting a good chunk of what goes out there. So we want more to go into it. 4.2, 1.9, 3.5. Yeah, these are all things which are naturally flowing. And I'm pretty sure Spain's here. Whoa, that's a lot going up there. Persia and Najd. Okay, so we might actually... I wouldn't mind getting... We can't really expand. I was going to say, I wouldn't mind getting the ability to try and, you know, move the money here, because we don't want it going up Suez, we don't want it going up the Arabian Peninsula and through the land, we want it coming round Africa. Because, for instance, if that 45 was coming around here, every trade zone it gets in, it gets a little bit of a bonus, I believe, and gets built. So some gets took out, but I think because of the bonus, it sort of like probably stays reasonably equal. And, well, we can then push it into the Mediterranean, which will then pull it to us. It's sort of one of the few areas where, as a New World country, we can try and pull some of this our way. I've only noticed that recently, but it's the one line which does flow Old World to New. Which is right, because this is the way the trade winds flew. You know, this is... You know... England with money buy slaves, slaves be sold in America, basically exchange for sugar, goes back to England for money. This is how I learnt the slave triangle, despite the fact that we did sort of ban it first and then try to police it, mainly because our competitors was making more money from it than us, but let's not go into details. But yeah, that's sort of like what the trade thing was. It was a circle in the Atlantic. So this line, you know, is very historically accurate that it's there. I'm quite disappointed that... Oh wait, I can't. So we can push Rio de Plata up this way. But it's only a 1.3. I guess 6 we could push up, but it's not worth that much. This is where we're going to have to be, and I'd love a navy there. I'm tempted. Only tempted, though. Josh, quiet. Sorry, I'm pretty sure you guys can't hear him, but I can hear him, and it annoys me. To take out loans to build up a navy. But I think that's actually a dumb idea. For now, just let's start working on the Caribbean. And when we can, when that guy gets back, yeah, we'll see if we can't start working over there. Because what sort of trade power are we looking at in this node? Is anyone really contesting it yet? Only Spain, and their power is mainly coming from downstream. So, yeah. Josh! It's really annoying noise. Sorry about that, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and they're actually getting some from Espanol. Because I think that, yeah, because they're trying to push it our way. And the majority of it is going our way at the minute, but there's another 6. It's not much, but it will grow, ladies and gentlemen. And I would like to start helping push it that way. So I think because Espanol's the only one picking direction. I would have expected... Oh no, there's 2 other people. 2 people. If I can get them to start pushing that way, then... It's the number of people. But first, I think it's up to 5 people that start pushing that way. It's a big blanket increase just for the number of people as well as the actual power that you have. And then, yeah, the more money that we can get into the Caribbean, the more money we can suck out of the Caribbean. Battle of Okinawa, we gain core provinces. Oh yeah, we're at war, aren't we? Forgot about that. You guys, come up here. In fact, let's... It's a bit risky, because we don't have any ships protecting them, but let's bring you guys home. They'll go past France, but I don't think they're going to be any of the French colonies. And let's drop off there, then go up, because I want to take Greenland. It's just going to... No, because I'm trying to... It's a 5 base tax. That's the same as... Like, dealing with... Oh, we're getting some more cores, so how are we looking on cores? Effectively, we're going to need to be able to deal with 10 when I previously wanted to deal with 5. So I need to get like down to 50%. Oh, we're at 50%. Excellent. And 2 more about to finish. Josh, stop it! Sorry, 1 second, guys. Well, guys, it wasn't terrible that he's been distracting me, because I just realised now that I never started the timer, so you're going to get a little bit of a longer episode. But I am... mixed feelings I've just had about whether it's good or not that you can, oh, for God's sake, France is in Australia, that you guys can't hear the noise. I'm happy because it's an annoying noise, and obviously I don't want any more annoying noise other than my voice on these videos, but also you probably think I'm crazy. You don't hear anything, you just suddenly hear me like, growl at somebody. Yeah. What are you actually trying to take at the minute? I have no idea how France thought that was a good idea. I really sort of do wish you'd be kicked out. Really do sort of wish that I could do more. And I think that means I can start working on that last one as a core. Yes, thank you. Click it! I clicked it! Josh, come on! Play the game. I've told you no. I've got my headphones on, guys, and I can hear it. I'm really surprised by what gets picked up by the mic and what doesn't, because, for instance, I remember one time I was recording and there was a motorbike outside, and I know this motorbike has, shall we say, noisy cans on it. And you guys didn't hear it. I could hear it really clearly, but you guys couldn't, so... Which one of you is... Where are you collecting? In the Caribbean. You come out here. You can hopefully meet up with him. We gained a core province. Guys, merge it up. Good. So more trade power. Let's see how this ticks over. How are we doing? We're never going to overtake England because they get half our score. But if we can push England up to the top, then that's, you know, going to be good for us, I think. We're not going to push them up to the top either because we'd have to get like as much as Hispaniola to push them anywhere near that. I don't know if we're ever going to get England above Hispaniola. I'd like to beat Denmark. Gain more core provinces. So they're actually falling... I mean, cores quicker than I expected. You guys come down here. How many troops do you guys have? Another 4,000. So, yeah, if I load up 10 onto the boats, then I'll probably come back, bring some more reinforcements down to Africa. Bring the troops down to Africa. Merge up. Split in half. New unit. Actually, no, you're a little bit small. Damn it. I thought splitting you in half would have done it. Reorganise then. Yeah, that's fine. Select this unit. Attach to transport. Oh, wait. I'm attached to transport, but I haven't selected the transports. I always do that. Come up here. Does it tell me the French naval power? Yeah, nothing. So, wait a minute. You've got one province, you've got 1,000 troops on the mainland of the United States, and you think it's a good idea to declare war on me. I have naval superiority anyway. Oh, we can declare war on Segu. So once we drop these troops off up here, or at least dealt with the army, left, I'm guessing it'll be 1,000 in each. Garrison 1,000, garrison 1,000, yep. So just left 2,000 people randomly in Greenland. We will remove French Canada from the map. Actually, what's our mission? Architectural development. Gain lots of points, lose a crap ton of money. Or lose prestige. Gain the points. Which means we can do tech, which includes our military tech, which takes us up to 23. Yes. My governor, England, has declared war on Scotland. They cite conquest. Now, I know you're most likely not going to give me anything, but we have a little bit of Scottish land there, so let's... What fort size is this? Oh, less than 1,000 at the moment. Let's find the new unit. Take you out. Select you. You stay here. You just go up to mobile and sit on that. You guys down here. I'm going to take the loans out manually just because that is a large loan. And because that's a large loan, we're going to pay lots of interest on it. I'm thinking that investing it is not a terrible idea. In more boats. Just blanket more boats, please. I don't even know how many I'm building. Oh, force limit wise. No, 25 plus 14 we could do. So I'm actually going to probably have enough to get us up to our force limit. Let's get to 25 first, then I'll count out the 14. Anything like... 25. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. That's us up to our force limit when they're built. And why I couldn't do the maths that it was be 39 and just look at that instead, I don't know, but yeah, it's going to be a lot of trade power that we can then, you know, kick in. I was tempted to taking out the loan and replacing, you know, the fleet with a loan when we got the, you know, the... I think we're on frigate at the moment. Heavy frigate comes next. Why is our money going down? Trade, we're only making 15 now? Let's bring the guy from Hudson Bay back. Because I was supposed to be doing that anyway. Recall. But why are we not... Chesapeake Bay? What the crap? Why Spain got so much trade power? All coming from downstream. Dear... Ugh. Okay, all these ships I built are probably going to have to go into our main node, because that's costing us so much money. They're sucking it all. I'm doing my best to suck it into the trade node. They're sucking it straight back out. I mean, how much is this worth now? See, it's still 60 freaking 4 going down here. They're getting 80 compared to England's 16. Yeah, all of them new boats are going down there. Screw them. Our merchant is available. So let's send him here. Transfer trade power. The guy who's free. We're not going to be able to do much, but if we can just stop some going to Western Europe, I'll be happy. Be an annoyance, at least. Oh, crap. Guys, off the boats. We've lost oh, no, I thought I said 8, but we know it's 9. So I was going to say I thought we'd lost 2,000 people already. Convert some heretics. Yeah, look at that Protestant blue. They're still a bit reformed where the Dutch are. I still don't have New York, which I don't like. I want New York. France is not Protestant, but New France is, so that's good, because I don't have to bother converting it then. The only real reformed countries... Transylvania is, and it looks like they lost a lot of land recently. The Dutch, the Swiss, and Scottish. There's only like 3 of them. And again, there's only really like... you have to include me to say there's 3 big Protestant countries. Catholicism has withstood. Germany should be a lot bluer than what it is, and I'm quite surprised. But then again, look at this, what's happening here with them covering the entire New World in Catholic yellow, Spanish yellow. Where are you guys? Right, merge up. Looks like whatsoever fleet's going to be a few good times anyway. Oh, it's right here. Where's our merchant fleet? For one in the Caribbean, please. Okay, it's heading... down there. Screw it. The month has just passed. Right, guys. Come back. Yeah. Both of you head here. Military leader has died. Once you arrive... Damn it, France wants me to make peace. I might have to actually listen to France. They are scary. Have we had a siege done yet? Nope. It's 2,000 strong. No wonder I ain't sent enough freaking troops. Come down and kill them. France demands a white peace, or they will join the war against you. accept. Guys, back on the boats. In fact, you're going over to the New World now. Concerned shipwrights. Diplomatic tech cost. I'll lose stability. Take the diplomatic tech cost because I'm not going to be... not in a rush to do that at least because... well, just because I've spent a lot of money on ships already and I don't really want to make them obsolete straight away. Boats. Don't like how you can't scroll through them better. The 3 big navies. You guys come up to Coney. And we're going to probably set you up as just a second one because you've got reasonably big there yourself. But we need more trade power in our own node. Spain, you know, being in Western Europe has just sucked all of our money out of our node, and it's annoying as hell. Because arbitrarily, that's downstream. So let's see what this is going to do. We currently make 7 gold. So income-wise, we do make the most. But we currently make 7 gold. We have a trade power of 121. If they start patrolling, our trade power goes up to 180 something, and our projected income goes up by 9. So that I'm happy with. That's... where's my money being hemorrhaged? Fleet maintenance is... reduced to liberty desire. We'll just double check we're not over any of our limits. Nowhere near. So where's... what's costing me? Diplomatic expenses. Yeah, it's to Overlord. We can't control that. Advisors I can do though. What advisors do I have? I don't need a level 2. Better relations over time. It's a level 1. That's all I'm really care about. Which means money-wise we're making back up to 12. If I could, I'd quite happily do without advisors. I want money. It's money that's capping me. How are we doing? So we fought to help Sweden. And now England's conquest of Scotland means we're fighting against Sweden. So you've lost your best ally in exchange for Denmark. What tech do you have over here, guys? I actually do want my navy to turn up with the ships, though. With the troops, even. Come on. Move down. Republican traditions is high. We're okay on our reform desire. Oh no. As long as there's no ships lost, I'm okay. Come on. Probably can actually make a move into Mali. Because then you're a base tax 5 as well, so you're another 20%. Don't know why I've got cannons in the New World. We can separate them out because they're not really needed for fighting the natives. Well, fighting the natives and not the native natives. That doesn't make sense. Fighting the non-nation natives. Got some cavalry there. It's a reasonable chunk of units. Once they arrive, we'll declare war. Fortunately, we've accidentally crushed the locals. Merge you guys up. Diplomacy. Declare war. You are allied with Brunswick, Austria, and they're a subject of the Netherlands, which will protect them. Actually, this could be helpful. This is... They're primitive, so I can declare war on them. This means I can get to war with the Netherlands. Which means I desperately need to bring my troops to... ships. Anyone who's a small navy, please. Meet up in Coney. I can take New Amsterdam. Oh, wait, not my troops. You guys are coming up. Cannons. Start coming over here. Okay, we're going to wait a little bit longer than what I was planning. Crap. Conversion successful. You guys go deal with them. How many troops am I calling down here? Enough to deal with what the Netherlands has there. And from the looks of things, they don't have any troops there, so... screw it. Diplomacy. Declare war. Declare war. I'm surprised we managed to get any allies. You know, any actual allies, but that's fine. Go on, stomp his face. In fact, actually, then we'll detach a siege and we'll go take the Netherlands territory that's there. Gain a core province. This cannot stand. 13 Colonies against hunting pirates. Power minus 10% of Chesapeake Bay. Hunt them down. It's only a couple of ships. Oh, they ran away and is fighting the natives instead. That's rather annoying. I would like them dead. Actually, they might lose this. Let's see. The natives have 9 just normal units. Doesn't tell me what tech they're working on though, and they have a general. Anyway, we'll come down. We'll fight the winner. Sierra Leone has a garrison of 1,000 people. Don't want to move any people off the actual colony. It's too many horses. It's even more horses. Just deal with them and come back up. I can fit more units, so let's actually Highland infantry. Something like that. 2 more months and we'll have a lot more troops. Send you off. Is there anyone who is... you know, I can click to... no, but they're about to finish, so we definitely got room to maybe take some land from the Dutch as well. 6 base tax Manhattan. It's not New Amsterdam, it's New York. We're going to forget New York, ladies and gents. And just, I think also... local trade power plus 5%, Hudson Bay. Yeah, that's going to even, like, hunting the pirates is going to deal with our trade power differences here. And that's going to be a battle, that's fine. I do like how I'm not even changing my plans on, you know, how to deal with these boats and stuff. They're not affecting me in any way. And how I deal even with my little ships individually swimming around. What happened there? That was a noise I didn't like. Oh, Austria did join, but Austria... so technically they have 25,000 troops. I have 11... oh, that's cavalry. I really would prefer the totals here. They have a lot more than me. A lot of cannons. A lot of cannons. But let's look at their navies. All their navies combined, and thinking most of that should be the Dutch, is not that scary. So I don't expect too many problems. Wait for the winner, which looks like it might be the natives. It was the natives. The natives won. Anyway, chase them down again. How are we looking over here? We've almost sieged up the Scottish. I wish I could call Newfoundland in as an ally. You guys merge up. Protect trade. Chesapeake Bay. See how this affects it. Our income 9, 176 trade power. 141 and income 11. Now, detach a siege. Actually, no, I'm going to do it manually because the detached siege button never gives cavalry, although cavalry can. Where's the new... I know there's a siege, but I want the new freaking unit button. I'd rather make sure... Select, stay here. That should be enough to siege it. Oh, it's 3,000, damn it. But now this way I can do it as... Reorganise, give them another... unit there, and you guys carry on. We'll detach another siege. 1, 1, 1. 1. It's all good land. Siege of Mobile is lost. Oh, 1. Sorry. Lost 1. It's all the same, really. Gained another core province. Brilliant. Good, 'cause we're going to be spending a good bit more. And we lost against the natives. Didn't expect that. In fact, because I don't want it to finish. We have a good bit of money. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. I'll bring him up to help him be against these guys as well. But you... You two armies... Where's the Dutch army? It's down here. Oh, sieging the capital! Oh, yeah! The rest of you can just start sitting. So you're a 1. You're a 1, so you can go here. And you come here then. I think that's going to be good. But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, that's all the time we have for today. As always, I'd like to thank you for watching. But unfortunately, I can't declare war on the Netherlands, but they can protect somebody. Then again, it's how we first went to war with France, isn't it? But anyway, ladies and gentlemen, as always, I'd like to thank you for watching. But unfortunately, I'm going to have to say goodbye. Goodbye.